Hi United fans, welcome back to the channel. Manchester United are starting to look like a serious team again. Another win, another clean sheet, and another night where Old Trafford felt alive. United saw off Tottenham Hotspur with a confident 2-0 victory, continuing an impressive run of results and sending a clear message to the rest of the Premier League. And once again, the man in the spotlight was Bryan Mbeumo. Mbeumo found the back of the net again, adding to his growing influence in this United side. His movement, his energy, and his composure in front of goal are becoming impossible to ignore. But while fans were still celebrating the win, attention quickly shifted elsewhere, because when Jose Mourinho was asked about Bryan Mbeumo after the match, he dropped a statement that nobody saw coming. Mourinho, never one to speak without purpose, was quizzed about Mbeumo's performance and his rapid rise at Manchester United, and instead of brushing it off, the former United manager delivered what many are calling a bombshell. According to Mourinho, Bryan Mbeumo is the kind of player managers trust in big moments. That alone raised eyebrows, but Mourinho didn't stop there. He went on to praise Mbeumo's intelligence, work ethic, and mentality in front of goal, suggesting that his impact goes far beyond goals. Coming from Jose Mourinho, that kind of praise is rare. Mourinho is famously selective with compliments, especially when it comes to attacking players. He values discipline, decision-making, and mental strength, and for him to publicly single out Mbeumo says a lot about how highly he rates the United forward. This is especially significant because Mbeumo's rise at Manchester United hasn't been loud or flashy. He hasn't relied on hype. Instead, he's delivered performances week after week, quietly becoming one of the most reliable players in the squad. Against Tottenham, his goal was a perfect example. Calm under pressure, sharp movement in the box, and a finish that showed confidence. United needed control, not chaos, and Mbeumo delivered exactly that. Mourinho reportedly highlighted this aspect of Mbeumo's game, pointing out that players like him give managers peace of mind. They follow instructions, make smart decisions, and turn up when it matters. For Mourinho, those traits are priceless. For Manchester United fans, this praise feels like confirmation of something they've been sensing for weeks. Mbeumo isn't just scoring goals, he's becoming a key part of United's structure. He presses intelligently, links play, and creates space for others. He fits into the system rather than forcing the system to fit him. This is also part of a bigger picture at Old Trafford. United's recent run of wins hasn't been built on chaos or individual brilliance alone. It's been built on organization, discipline, and belief. The team looks more balanced, players know their roles, and performances are starting to reflect that clarity. Mourinho's comments also carry extra weight because of his history with Manchester United. He knows what it takes to win at the club. He understands the pressure, the expectations, and the scrutiny. When he praises a United player, it's never accidental. Some fans have even interpreted his words as a subtle message, not just about Mbeumo's quality, but how United are evolving. Mourinho has always respected teams that combine talent with structure, and that's exactly what United are beginning to show. The win over Tottenham wasn't just about the scoreline, it was about control. United didn't panic, they didn't overcommit, they managed the game maturely, especially after taking the lead. That kind of performance is a sign of growth, and players like Mbeumo are central to that growth. He doesn't just play for himself, he plays for the team. Mourinho reportedly emphasized that quality, suggesting that Mbeumo's mentality is what separates good players from dependable ones. What makes this even more interesting is where United go from here. Confidence is building, momentum is growing, and external recognition, especially from figures like Mourinho, only adds to the belief inside the dressing room. For Mbeumo personally, this moment feels like a breakthrough. Scoring goals is one thing, earning respect from elite managers is another. Mourinho's words could mark a turning point in how Mbeumo is viewed, not just by fans, but across the league. At the same time, Mourinho also issued a subtle reminder. He suggested that consistency is everything. One strong run is good, but sustained performance is what defines top players. It was praise, but also a challenge. And that challenge now sits with Bryan Mbeumo and Manchester United as a whole. Can they keep this level? Can they turn momentum into something lasting? Can they continue to grow under pressure? Right now, the signs are encouraging. United are winning games, players are stepping up, Old Trafford is responding, and even former managers are paying attention.
Jose Mourinho's statement may have shocked some, but for others, it simply confirmed what they already believed. Bryan Mbeumo is not just a goal scorer, he's becoming a trusted figure in a team that's finding its identity again. As United continue this run, every performance will be watched more closely, expectations will rise, standards will be tested, but if players like Mbeumo keep delivering with intelligence, discipline, and confidence, United fans have every reason to be optimistic. So the question now is simple. Is Bryan Mbeumo becoming one of Manchester United's most important players? And how far can this team go if this momentum continues? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Manchester United news, reactions, and breaking stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.